to Coffee with Chloe in the morning. So, I'm Chloe. This is my coffee, and it is morning. I'm doing pretty good. It is Thursday, April 14th, and I'm going to get started with my daily routine, going through the Near Protocol blockchain, going through different applications that I log into with my Near credentials, kind of like having your Facebook username and login or your Google username and login, and how you can use that Google login to get into other applications that you might use. Same thing kind of happens here. You have one Near account, right? You can kind of go here and see I have multiple Near accounts: marmaj.near, 0819.near, amory.near, altruism.near, and Angela, Angelina, Anissa, Antigua, Chloe the Dev, Long String, Dogs and Cats of Antigua, Friends of the Care Project, Kathleen, Mackenzie, Maxine J, Marma J Chan, Mika, Queen Destiny, Spread the Love, and I have a few others. But for now, yeah, let's get to it. Oops. Ah! Oh gosh. 1 second. We'll get there. Yeah, it just takes me a little while. Sorry, everybody. Here we go. So the price of Near currently around 17.34. I guess it's been hovering between like $15 on the low end, going up to around $18, $19 on the high end. This ranging volatility, so the price changing a lot but staying within a range, is great for liquidity providing because you don't have to deal too much with impermanent loss. So if, for example, the price only went up or only went down, you wouldn't be really doing that great with automated market makers. But that's a whole another tangent we can go down later. The price of the Marma J token around 13.51, so the highest it's been in quite a while. I am sure that the majority of that is due to the ref farm, which we'll go through in a second. And the Pixel token back up to 7 cents. I think we were down to around 5 cents or 6 cents yesterday, and so it's great to see it come up a little bit. Now, as for proposals, we do have one proposal that we have to send in from the Mint-based DAO. So this is kind of one of the times when the person submitting the proposal did not leave a link. So if you look at this, you'll see that, hey, there's no link. So as a voting party, I can't actually vote through this yet. I don't have any information. I know that this is trying to vote on ID 324 on the Creators DAO, but that's all I know. It's gonna approve the post, but what if this vote is saying, please send, Mariana, $10,000? I don't know. So I have to go to creatives, and it would have been really nice, for example, if this link was put in to the proposal. So we go to proposals. We have to then go ourselves, as you can see here. Okay, so the link is there in this proposal. So I just take this, I copy it. We will go back all the way here. This is not on chain, by the way. So there will not be an on-chain record of what vote we voted on unless we go back. But this will help the next voter in the Marma J DAO know what we're voting on and know what's happening. So now, I can click yes here. I've seen the Mint-based proposal, and maybe not for this month, but anyways, I can show you what Bianca, for example, or the next voter would see when they're trying to go through the process. So I'm going to approve it. It's redirecting to the Near wallet automatically. It's going to use my ledger because I have one of those. It's taking a long time. I'm not actually sure why. That's okay. Sometimes it takes a long time. Usually it's not a big issue. Message is unidentified. Very weird. Let's try it again. So usually you try and sign a transaction on an application. It redirects to the wallet. Usually it goes a bit quicker than this, to be honest. So maybe we'll just move on. Okay, yeah, we're going to move on. It doesn't really matter to me that much. So next thing we do after we go through some voting on Astro is we go to play some Pixel Pets. If you don't play for 24 hours, your rank starts to decay. So there is kind of this algorithm built into the game that kind of incentivizes you to play at least once a day. So there's my one match for the day with my weakest team. As I've said before, I'm leveling up my Gobbler pet as well, the one with like the gold all around it. It's a little troll. And that's going to get me an item in Crypto Heroes. I think I did say I wanted to switch out my team this time. So we're going from our weakest team to our strongest team. And then as hopefully one pet at a time dies on our strongest team, we'll add in one weaker teammate at a time. So try and get as many wins as possible. So there's 2 wins. Let's see how many wins we can get in a day. So there's 2 wins. Let's see. I think we used to go for like 20, 30, 40, 50 wins in a row. That doesn't happen as much anymore. People have definitely started catching up. Their pets have gotten stronger. The game's gotten a lot more, the playing field has gotten a lot more even in the game, which I find very fun. There's at least 3 or 4 or 5 teams that could beat my strongest team. Just based on RNG, so random number generation, and based on random, I think we're like 5 wins now. So it goes for quite a while. I'm going to do this at least till I refresh my balance, because that flow is a bit wonky in my opinion, but it works. And so on Near, you have to pay storage for all your transactions. So all these records, so victory, that record of winning is actually saved on chain. So if we refresh the wallet, we'll actually see, wallet's going kind of slow. Sorry about that. That's probably why this isn't working, even though like it's not letting me vote up or vote down. Probably because the wallet's just not working at the moment. So we're going to refill our balance, which hopefully will work, might not work, because again, every transaction you call has to redirect to the wallet. So we'll see how this goes. I'm definitely getting some issues. Let's see if any of these want to work anytime soon. So nearwallet.org. So again, wallet.near.org, sorry. We were just on checking the price of Near, checking the price of Marma J. Clearly, it's having some issues at the moment, and this happens, I will be honest, quite often. At least once a week, where I'm checking things and I can't load information or load data. But this is why, for example, let's say I wanted to, let's just go Near view. So we could check here to see what Chloe.near. So if this gives me, oops, can I just say balance? How do I say balance? Oh, near view contract name method name. I don't know if it's balance. Oh, wait, near keys. My bad. The quickest way to check, for me anyways, if RPC is working is near keys. And there you go. So mainnet RPC is working. I'm able to use my computer, my CLI, to call a function near keys, Chloe.near, which is checking, for example, for the public key of this, I'm able to call, what is this? Get whitelisting, cancel. This is probably mint base, right? Simple. I didn't even know. Simple Art Club. I didn't even know I logged into that. That's not good. This is a Paras marketplace. This is staking. I have so many keys on my account, and you can kind of see all of them in the CLI, and you can see them on the UI as well. But generally, if the UI is not, let's just try just opening it up again. Let's see. We are not getting anything from the wallet. That's no fun. But I'm glad we're doing this live, because then people can see what I act like. Yeah. So the reason why I do these streams live instead of doing them like pre-recorded and cut up is not because people watch. It's so that I can kind of see, it's saying authorized, but clearly it's not authorized because I can't authorize the transaction. We can move on though. We can just move on. So the balance of Pixel tokens on the Marma J account is increasing because we're getting our rewards each week from playing Pixel Pets and from playing Crypto Heroes. There's music now added, which is kind of cool. So sounds like. So yeah, as you said, I can still sign transactions on the blockchain. I can still record things. I just can't seem to get to the wallet. I don't think I can beat. I think I'm gonna lose. I don't think I can beat hard dungeon yet with this character. Oh no! Oh no! I got defeated. Terrible. But I still got some experience. If you want to see what winning looks like, if you've never seen it before, the music's different though, so I'll show that. Loading music, and then it'd be nice if there was music for like crits, dodges, because then you can hear. Like sometimes it's too fast to see everything, but if you could hear crit, dodge, and like subtle differences, it'd be nice. But for now, victory sounds, open treasure sounds, get some loot. Awesome, you get some experience. Cool. We can go to the forge. We can. Oh, that's nice. Okay, oh yeah, no more allowance. Let's try it again. Okay, so this is what it looks like we run out of allowance. Okay, so click that again. And we're sorry out of luck. We might not be able to do anything else in this stream if we can't go to the wallet, which is sad. Like, I actually, it's morning. I'm chloe. I got coffee. Come on. Oops. But this is what it's like, doing things on the blockchain. Oh, this is what it's like in Web 2 as well. You go and try and use some website, and they're like, hey, sorry, we're down right now. The main difference with blockchain, sorry, I spilt my coffee on my keyboard a little bit. I'm all over the place. Only a little bit, so no worries. The main difference with crypto is that, for example, we've got a node running downstairs. So I'm kind of joking around about the fact that I can't send transactions. I mean, I wouldn't send them here on my ledger, whatever, but I could log in right here on my CLI. So if I felt there was actually, let's see what happened by typing near login. Can't be reached. Can't be reached. That's interesting. Oops. So that I find very interesting. So even if I went to the near CLI and it didn't redirect automatically. So now, again, I still have the... Okay, so I could just take this link, for example. Okay. So this is what I would do if I was actually trying to do this. And I actually didn't know what to do right now. I would just open up Telegram. I would go to like my saved messages, right? Okay. I would send this link. I would go I would go downstairs to my node that's running on mainnet without like a full node. I'll just log in from there. It's all a server downstairs. But I could log in from there and do everything from the server. So, but this is why it's important to have your own node or to have your own RPC node, a way to connect. Because you never know when the UI will be, we're back. And that's also how things generally go. Generally, it comes back quite quickly. So oh gosh, no, we're still not working. Still not working. Still not working. Come on. Okay, but the wallet's working again. Oh, here we go. Yes, we got it. Praise be. So yeah, it happens quite often where the wallet will go out for 2 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, however long wallet goes out for. Oops, that did not work. Definitely refill balance. See, now it's all instant again. So it's kind of frustrating more than anything. And it's not worth me stopping the stream and going downstairs and going to my validator. Now, obviously, if you were a company building on Near or you were an exchange building on Near, 10 minutes of outage would not be good enough. I mean, the beginning of this stream, everything was working. Now it's been about, how long has this stream been? 14 minutes. So maybe about 10 minutes of outage there somewhere. And for me, doing the stream, it wasn't even that big deal. I talked for a bit, I tried to debug, and it just started working again. So no big deal there. So I will show the link to their DAO. I will show the governance proposal here. And then you could read about everything they want. So they want $5,000 in Near. They're starting with all these bounties, moderators, articles, winners of this proposals to move NFTs from OpenSea to mint-based You can do a variety of things. And if you ever want to see, hey, what are creative DAOs getting funding for from the Near Foundation, you can just check here. You can go to proposals, you can go to approved proposals, and you can easily see what has the creatives, all the DAOs in the creative ecosystem, what are we voting yes for? So $2,000 for Black Stereo DAO, $1,235 for Sizigi Guild. You have the Filipino Artists Guild. You have Ina DAO, and they're all receiving different amounts of funding, and it's coming from the Near Foundation, generally in Near tokens. You can also ask for stable coins as well now. Okay, so let's move on. It took a long time to get through all that. Oh, we gotta authorize this too. Login failed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I wish this would be a bit simpler, but still, you write it in. Then I typed in marmaj. Now it's asking me to choose marmaj, even though I'm already logged in as marmaj. Sorry, Pixel Dapps, but I blame you on this one. The flow to the wallet, in my opinion, for adding a key shouldn't be this complicated. It should be add a key if they can already logged in with, click a button, not type it in. Because if I type in Chloe.near here, it will not allow marmaj.near to pay storage for Chloe.near. So why is it making me type it in? I don't know. Totally fine. I don't mind that much. But let's forge again. Okay, and it says yes. Are you sure you want to forge for free? Be aware that the new item is completely random. So it uses like random number generator for the block height, and then a random, these stats all have luck stats, and then you see what you get. You could tell there's a 1% chance of being rare, 79% chance of being common, and 20% chance of being destroyed. So I don't forge that much. I generally raid all week with my raid team, but yeah, from time to time I'll run a dungeon and get some items and see how that goes. Let's go off to, okay, first of all, let's mute that tab because the music's great and all, but it's a bit much. I wish there was music on Pixel Pets too, though. Anyways, TLV is steadily increasing. So if we go down from like mid-Feb, when we hit like an all-time low for the year of total value locked, we were around 50 to 60 million US dollar value of assets that were in Ref Finance Exchange, the DEX, automated market maker. Then huge increase. In my opinion, that was like the Cello partnership. It was like near price, like doubled in a couple days. There was the Octopus partnership. At that, a lot of partnerships throughout this time period. So Near was like $20. Near came down to like $6, and it's been a long climb from like $6 all the way to like 17. So that kind of accounts right away for the 3x increase in total value locked. So you can see there's about 2.4 million W Near locked at around $17, so around $42 million. Pretty crazy, right? There's about 500,000 of ST Near. You can see what that looks like. 3.6 million ref, see what that looks like. And then we can kind of scroll down to marmaj. And we can see what 20,000 marmaj looks like. For some reason, this screen will not show me the details. I do not know why. Let me see if I make the screen smaller and refresh. I know that the video doesn't show it. Nope. Okay, well now it's showing $14. So let's zoom back in. I don't know why it's rounding up and rounding down. I wish it would just show me the exact price instead of rounding up. But we can see the exact price on ref, so no big deal. So first things first, let's just claim. So we're claiming the rewards from these 3 different farms over the past 24 hours. So every day, Monday to Friday, I come on the stream, we claim the rewards from the farms, and we kind of reinvest into various protocols to either support different ecosystem partners, support marmaj liquidity, and so forth. It's a variety. So you can see things are going kind of slow right now, but that's totally okay. And let's see. So one of our pets died just now. Very sad times, super sad. But we kind of expected it. And now we're gonna go with our next strongest pet. Okay, and probably the Nox will be the next to that. Oh, we got a free egg from refilling our fight balance. So that's kind of why I want to show the fight balance as well. We click hatch on the egg. It requests hatch info. So for example, what kind of egg? So we're sending a cross-contract call in my opinion. What type of egg is this? This egg is common. Okay, that means that it's going to take 4 hours or whatever else, and then it starts hatching. Okie dokie. this still hasn't finished yet, sadly. It is 3 different transactions. Calculating all these different tokens. But you can tell this is where like so it's slowly happening. So here you can see now it says 401. It's like taking its time to claim all of these rewards. So this is kind of the cool thing where normally you sign a transaction, and if it's a security type of transaction where tokens are actually being transferred, you normally have to use your ledger and sign, or you have to go to the wallet and sign. It redirects you to a whole new page where you have to actually authorize something happening. Whereas here, because no tokens are actually being withdrawn or sent anywhere outside of the contract, they let you claim without actually redirecting to the wallet. But it's still sending all of those transactions one after the other, or trying to batch them. And so it still might take a while. So I'm going to just refresh the page and see if we can get to a solid number in the top left-hand corner. So 401, it seems like, is how much or around $400 in the past 24 hours on the marmaj.near account for farming on Ref. That was correct. And we cannot withdraw max 5. We can't withdraw all of them. We can only withdraw 3 at a time. So we're going to pick the 3 highest with the highest USD value. So obviously, we're going to take Ref. I think last time, I don't think Marmaj made it this time. Oh, I think it's 4 actually. We're going to take Skyward, and for fun, let's do Marmaj and see if it works for 4. I cannot remember for the life of me. I forget this every single day, whether it's like 3, because it used to be 3. I think now it's 4, but I can't do 5. And I really want to do 5. And you can see again, it's taking a really long time to redirect to the wallet. In my opinion, this redirect will still work. So I'm going to wait. I think it's really actually kind of funny to see if it works or not. I think this redirect will work. I just think it'll take a while. So I'm curious. And while we're waiting, we can go back here. We can play the next match, and we can kind of walk. Oh, timed out. That's not what we want. So it says an error occurred during the connection to wallet.near.org. The site could be temporarily unavailable or too busy. Again, so this is a positive thing, right? Near is so busy that you can't get to the wallet. Sounds great, I guess. I'm glad people are using the blockchain. But if you can't farm, it also means you can't add tokens to your lending pool. And so if you're about to get liquidated on chain, and you know you're about to get liquidated, and you have alarm set, and you know, okay, if Near goes down below $15, I'm getting liquidated. You're checking Blockfolio or FTX or CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, and you see Near going down, and you come to the app, and you're like, hey, I am ready to pay back my loan. Then you see this wonderful blank screen. You probably won't be too very happy. And this is kind of why I don't mess around with lending too much, because I have ways to interact with the chain without using the UI. I can go downstairs and go to the validator and do things on the server. But I can also make a mistake. So let's say I'm trying to pay back a vault, and I send tokens to the wrong contract, or I make a spelling mistake, or whatever else I do. It's not that much fun to have to do things on mainnet. CLI. I'd rather use the UI whenever possible. That's been tested, and the team has tested it out. But I do know how to do things on CLI if I need to. So let's try this again. I actually might leave Paras there today, because I'm like, Paras will still be there tomorrow, and Okay, so hopefully no timeout this time. We'll see. I have no clue. But this is also why I stream as well. Like I said, to remember how long things took, to remember how many times the wallet went out. April 14th, 2022, and hopefully a few months from now when I'm streaming. So I tried to make this video 10 to 15 minutes. So for anyone who ever watches these, the goal is to make them 10 to 15 minutes long, very short, very just breezing through everything. And generally, I either take longer because I'm rambling about something, or I find some tangent to discuss, or stuff like this, where I'm sitting here trying to go through a process. and the DApp isn't working appropriately, or I'm not doing writing the code out properly, or a variety of other issues that sometimes happen. But yeah, I think it's a funny learning experience for myself, and to be like, okay, how could I do this better next time? How could I do it quicker? How could I maybe come on CLI and teach someone how to do it instead? Okay, let's see if, because the function for claiming rewards, I wish I could just see it, because this one I could. Okay, I can't call it a marmaj. Never mind. Struggle bussin' though, eh? It's been 20 something minutes, and I can definitely not claim rewards. So maybe maybe I will give up on this part and do it later. Okay, let's try it again. Refinance. Farm. Let's see if I just like close that whole. Wait, now you're saying refinance is too busy? That's rude. And then it's saying maybe it's my internet connection, but I've 0 dropped frames, right? And I'm going live, so that shouldn't be the case. Unless ref is just too busy because everyone's using ref, which that's not cool, because it's not cool if a DApp doesn't work because everyone's using it. Near is barely used these days. Near is like just starting to get used. But this is how all blockchains are, right? Everyone assumes, oh, my blockchain's better than yours because we have higher transactions per second, we have higher this, we have higher that, which is all fine and dandy. But if normal everyday people can't use your blockchain because the wallet doesn't work, or it takes too long to redirect somewhere, or there's security, whatever the issue is, and you can only use it through CLI or only use it if you're a dev, that's not going to be very helpful for the majority of people. Oh my gosh. Okay, we still won. 2 to 3 pets alive. Nox, like I said, was the first to die. Now we're going to put in Hypolis. Okay? And we're going to go through the same process. We're at least at 10 wins now, which is good. You get like 10 or 12 wins and 1 loss, or like 3 losses, and it's over. Come on, Near Wallet. Now we're just going to wait. It might time out again, but we shall see. Here we go. Oh, come on. Taking forever. And I can't even get the main Near wallet. Okay. Come on. I can't even get main Near wallet to work. That's crazy. Oh, Good Friday's tomorrow. That's good. We got a vote. We got 1 vote to work. That's cool, I guess. Okay. And the DApp seems to be loading information very quickly. Like CLI all seems to be working. Like when I play a match here, the victory happens. I'm getting experience. All that seems to be working. I was able to hatch a pet egg. So it seems like everything's working on the back end of Near just fine. It's just the wallet that's having issues. And I'm sure I can go to Telegram, and I can go to the Near page, and I can see people complaining or whatever. Let's actually see. The one chat I check sometimes would be like the ref chat. See? See? Not just... So so someone said here, any connection problems? Someone was like, what's connection problems? The message at the top will disappear once you withdraw. I take function, and then it throw out connection, and then I must refresh to ref back to site, maybe some browser issues. And I'm like, this is like how it is every time with like community stuff, right? Not everyone's trying at the same time. A few people are trying. They go to the main chat they know about. Hey, I'm having issues. People chat. Hey, I'm having issues too. It's not just me. Or I'm not having issues. It is just you. And I love that part about community, where we're actually just building all of this stuff as a community. Ref will load, but I cannot get the Near wallet to do anything for me. Okay, let's try like, I don't know, one more time, two more times. I more just want to like do it now. Like I'm sitting here, I just want to go through the flow. I feel like I finally have a reasonable flow for what I do on chain now. It's funny that I'm not able to just do it, you know? Do it. But I can just talk about it and move on and do it later if I have to, I guess. I think we'll win this one still. Oh, no. No, that did not go the way I thought it would. Oh my gosh. Oh god, it worked. Okay, sorry, that's funny. I'm just laughing. To me, it's not, this kind of stuff to me is never that big of a deal. I build on Near kind of because of it. I know that as Near continues to grow and get more efficient. Oh my god. Oh my god. As Near continues to get more efficient, Lord help me. That was frustrating. What? Okay, so it worked. Lord help me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a bunch of ref. Again, the ref tokens will go to Chloe.near. We have a little bit of marmaj, a little bit of PXT. What rewards did I leave there? Paras, and that's it. Well, now that I'm here, it's always that. Okay, anyway, let's just do it normally. Your liquidity. This video is taking too long already. We are going to go to Skyward first and add in all the Skyward we have. Tomorrow we'll do Para. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's not a big deal. It's just like, oh my gosh. And I know the team will fix it, and oh gosh. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe. Put your back into it. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing Paras for the day. Tomorrow we will. I can't even get to it right now. So this might not even be a smart idea. What is this? Okay, it's redoing it. So let's try again. Oh, thank you. Lord help me. So maybe this is a good time to also refresh this page. Oh, yeah, see, it works every, like, few minutes. Oh, come on. Next function. Okay. Hopefully it lasts for 5 more minutes so I can end this video and get... Okay, we're good. We're still good. Let's also quickly go through this. Okay, so again, I earn all these ref tokens. I take the max amount, send them to Chloe.near because this is all much quicker without a ledger. And so Chloe.near is going to take like half the ref, deposit to XREF, add marmaj XREF liquidity, send over at least 2 shares to the DAO, and then deposit, and then we're going to take the rest of the ref, buy marmaj tokens, and wait for the next day. Okay? Relatively straightforward. The other, let's pin that again because I like having everything pinned. The other, we did marmaj Skyward. Tomorrow we'll do marmaj Paras. All right, how much do we have here? Not very much anyway, so we can wait till Tamara. And I think that's it, honestly. I think that was like the entire flow. We were just waiting a really, really long time for, what's it called? The wallet to start working again. But we have a little bit of marmaj tokens, which we'll use tomorrow for Skyward and Paras. We have a little bit of wrapped near, which eventually we will take tomorrow when we get some more wrapped near from Paras. We always unwrap it. So let's zoom in a little bit. We unwrap it, so we take our wrap near max and we unwrap it back to near for gas fees. But honestly, that's about it. Sorry it took so long to kind of get through some of those flows. We check the market though before I go. We can check the market. Okay, stat rank. I don't even care what, but epics only, please. Do these look yummy? Not bad. I can afford them too, but I don't really care about my Ranger that much. Anything good? Anything good? Not that great. This is a good ring, but not for me. Maybe for Bianca. 700, I might buy it. Ooh. Night necklace. That looks really good, actually. It's not that strong, but it's too expensive. Anyways, hope that was helpful. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their Thursday, rest of their day, wherever you're at. Tomorrow is Titan Fridays. So in one day, 5 hours and 40 minutes, I will live stream. I'll open the Titan. We'll see what we get. Sadly, that means that Friday stream will not be in the morning. It'll be in the afternoon. I have really busy mornings on Fridays. Anyways, we have the auction Twitter space. We have a Twitter space with Near Week. I'm pretty sure tomorrow. So super busy on like Twitter and doing spaces. But once I'm done with all those spaces, I will be out here, Titan Fridays, opening it up, see what we get. We're gonna start giving the Titan item away to whoever's in the group. Ooh, let's see. This is the Crypto Heroes group. Fizz Wagner. Let's wait for the epic. That's the only one that I don't need. I just bought another epic, but we'll use it. Let's see. Ooh, pretty. Pretty wet. We'll see what comes out of the Titan. Whoa! Nice! So as you can see, you can put a rare necklace and a rare necklace and you can get epics. Amazing! So very happy for him. Awesome job. So I don't forge much anymore. I definitely need to start just like buying the cheapest items off the market. So quick example, go to the market, sort by price, sort by I don't care who, sort by I don't care what, sort by rares only. And then you just say sort upwards, the cheapest rares. And so the cheapest rares are like 2 tokens. And so I wouldn't do this on my ledger because again, ledger, I'll show you what it looks like. It's terrible. So when you want to buy something, you say yes. Redirects you to the wallet. Then I have to say approve. We can go through the flow. It's not very fun. Then I have to actually sign manually. Then it's going to say, yes, you did it. And it's going to redirect me back to the website. So I have to wait. Now it's done. I have to click authorized. Whew, we did it. We bought an item. Where it should be, click, shift, maybe shift, or select multiple, click, up to 10, buy all. It redirects to wallet once if I want a ledger. Yes, I'd like to spend, 30 tokens on these 10 items. It goes through and tries to batch purchase them all from the market. And then, whatever ones don't work because maybe someone else bought them, first come, first serve. I get my 7 or 8 out of 10 items. Someone else gets their maybe 10 out of 10 or 3 out of 3 items or whatever else. And then I can be like, cool, I got 10 items right now. That was really quick. One signing, and I got 10 items. Potentially one transaction gave me, or 8 items, sorry, because you could have batch transactions on Near. And then I can go to the Forge, and I should be able to say, instead of just click, I should be able to say click, take all of these rare items, or even mixing commons and rares and epics, and maybe it only gives you 1 item at the end, but by putting in, 2 rares gives you 10% chance of being common, 89% chance of being rare, and 1% chance of being epic. But what would be awesome is if I can put 3 rares and get a little better stats, or 4 rares, or 5 rares, or 6 rares, and then just get 2% chance of being epic, or 3% chance. So going to be the amount of rares you put in increases your epic chance. So to be honest, if I put 100 epic or rare items into this, and I paid 5 pixel tokens, maybe it should be like 90% chance of epic, or maybe 99% chance of epic, 1% chance of being common or something like that. And you should be able to like just select maybe a maximum of 20 in your inventory, and it increases your chance by 20 points. Anyways, we're gonna forge. Cost us 5 pixel tokens. We're gonna drop down to 1170 instead of 1175, and we'll see what we won. We got a random item, not the same as the 2 because they're not the same. 262 stat rank, which is relatively useless for me, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, not very helpful for me, but maybe for someone else that I might need them. But yeah, toodles all. Hope you have a great day. That is it for the